just can't. In fact, it's impossible to put a winning hockey team together until the defender can stop the attacker, put him at a disadvantage 99 times out of 100. And it's the easiest skill in the game to teach. Defensemen without skill and without the knowledge of how to play the position make all forwards look like pint-sized Gordie Howes. But honest, most boys can acquire the skill, the finesse, and the knowledge to stop the attacker almost every time. With skill training and the proper program, these two defensemen will turn the tables on the attacker. It's a fact. Most good defensemen are made, not born. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes and get into the winning style of hockey. Come on, let's go. You know, this is the one part of the game that every youngster I have here today can be taught. I'm not wasting my time. If I'm going to teach offense, half of these guys will never be good offensive hockey players. But every youngster here, if he likes the game, can skate, and has a little bit of intestinal fortitude, can learn to check. And you can make any team in the world if you're a good checker. Okay? Now, we've got the defensemen in the front in the orange uniforms. I'm basically talking to the defensemen during the next 15 minutes. But if you guys in behind want to learn something, get smart, learn how to beat these guys, because they could be the dumbest fellas in the world, and you guys would make them look like geniuses, the way you play offense. So we're going to teach them to play defense, teach them to check, and you guys got to get just as smart as they are, or you're in trouble. Look it. I said at the top of the show that a defender should stop an attacker, 99 times out of 100. And stop maybe is the wrong word. What I mean is you put the attacker at a disadvantage, in a position where if he shoots the puck, the goaltender has the edge, can come out and cover the angle. The only thing a defense has to do, or defensive system has to do, is keep the attacker out of the general slot area. And the general slot area is inside my stick. Eh? Out of here. If anyone gets in this area, fellas, then my system is broken down. If the attacker gets in that area there with the puck, then that's my fault. I haven't taught you fellas the right way. If he gets in there, I don't expect my goalkeeper to make a save. The offensive team or the opposition should earn a goal by putting it in there. But if it goes in from anywhere else, unless it's tipped in, or unless it's screened, or unless the guy rings one off the post, then I'm looking for a goaltender. Quick. And I'm looking for checkers. Now look at, to play defense, the grip is again one of the most important things. When an attacker, if Leaf has the puck and he's coming at me, then I've got to have a head start. He can go faster frontwards than I can go backwards. So the head start starts with the grip. And again, it's exactly the same grip as you handle the stick with. Right, a V on the top hand pointing to the right shoulder if I'm a right-hand shot. Now, I need a head start. And you'll read all kinds of books and talk to all kinds of defensemen, and they all have different theories. A lot of people like this poke check stuff. Maybe when you acquire the art of stopping one man on one, you can poke check. But I say don't poke check, because the attacker will put the thing on your stick. He will. So often. The head start, look at, you just reach out as far as you can without losing your skating position and roll the wrist. And just put the tip of the ice on the stick, the tip of the stick on the ice. In that position there, the stick has to be a full extension of the arm. And you keep it right in front of the puck. You have split vision. If Coley's coming at me, I'm looking at Coley right here, or on the shoulders, or on the hips, anywhere in this general area. I never look at the puck, but I see the puck. I'm looking at Cole's name. I know exactly where his stick is. I know where the puck is. And I keep that stick in front of the puck. Not out here, not out there, right there. And in that position there for the head start. I got to have the head start. Otherwise, I'm beat or going to take a penalty. One way. Now, come along slow in a group with me. Let's get have we got a puck? Seaward, you come in the middle with Coley. Come on. Coley over there. Come on, slow as a group. Come on. That's it. Come slow. Now, you fellas are the attacker. and I'm the defenseman. If I back up like this in a one-on-one situation, what I'm doing, say I meet Seward right here. Stop, everybody. That's it. Now, at this point, Seward has to go to the right or to the left to beat me. Which way are you going to go?
Right.
Why? More room. I've shut the door. I forced him to go where I don't want him to go. Into the slot, into the middle by being a first-class dummy. Look at, fellas. Maybe to explain a little better, picture a great big post from there to the roof with a door on it. I've locked the door. I've shut him out of where I want him to go. What I should do is open the door. Right? I want to open the door. This is where I want him to go, not there. And I can lead him like you lead a bull with a ring in his nose. I can make the attacker go where I want him to go. I know before he does where he's going to go. I got to have the advantage. Right? Now come on up here and I'll show you how to open the door. Let's go back to where we were. Now, if you guys are just paying any kind of attention at all, there's no way in the world those guys in white sweaters should go around you fellas. All right, move over a bit. Now let's give Coley a puck. Give Coley a puck. Now let's go again. Now Coley's an attacker and I'm a defender. Now come along, you guys. This is how I open the door. By look at, when I back up to the far post, my far goal post. I tell exactly where I am in the rink by looking at the goal post up there. I know where I am. I know I can back right into that post. Now, at this position, stop. No later than this position, Seward should run into me. Hey, Seward should go to the right or to the left. Look where I am. I've backed into the middle. If Seward's going to go any way to beat me, the odds are he's going to go over there. That's where I want him. I can lead him over there just like he's got a ring in his nose. No problem at all to put him over there. Now look at the head start I've got. If I come down right, there's the position I get in as I back up. That there. Now look at the head start. I've got a 15-foot head start. He's going faster than I am. I need that head start. If I let him come in closer, he's gone around me, or I take a penalty stopping him. Okay, now go that way. That's it. Go that way. A little further, because I could reach you. Hold it now. Now, if we get in this position here, when he makes the turn, he makes the deke, I don't go after him. That's the worst thing. I got him where I want him. Now I keep him there. I give him the shot from there. I skate him out of rink. Look it. Give me your gloves there, Coley. Look. While I would be going from there to check Seward, look at how far he could travel. He's down there. I've got too far way to go to get him. So when I put him out there, all I do is turn. Just go slow now. That's it, Leaf. Now stop. Head. Now I pick a spot on the goal line and the wall, and I go towards the goal line, staying one body length behind him. If I'm even with him, he stops. I see him stop. By the time I stop, he goes behind me. I stop in front of him. One body length behind him, he stops, I see him, I react, I stop, we stop equal. He can't go by me. Now, I make up that distance from there to there, or from there to there, when he cuts for the net. When he cuts for the net, then while he's going from there to there, I'm going one body distance. Actually, I'm ahead of him, although I'm one body length behind him. All I do is continue on, just go slow, hey? That way, you're coming towards me. You want to get checked? I'm trouble. Never head for trouble. Away from trouble. And I just run him right out of rink. If he shoots the puck, passes the puck, I've done my job. Almost. Then I have to make bodily contact with him. Remember, you have to meet the attacker no further back than here. You've got to be under a full head of steam going backwards. When he turns to the right or to the left, don't challenge him. Don't go after him. You've got him where you want him. Say, ha, dummy. Turn and keep him there. Make sure he doesn't get behind you. That's all. No way in the world those guys in white should ever beat you fellas. But look it, you can't play defense unless you can come out of the turn faster than you went in. And what it is that there it is, look, there's the turn, and go straight back. The whole key is being able to turn properly, right there, eh? and go straight back and get that purchase.
Now, this is what we're talking about. The defender has at least a 12-foot lead when the attacker starts his shift. Now, watch how he loses that advantage. By the time he's backed up 6 feet and makes a poor turn, the attacker has covered 18 feet and goes by him for a try on goal. Same thing from another angle. That big lead, a head start, disappears because of a poor turn and the boy directly attacking the puck carrier.
It's one-on-ones next week. Make sure you're there. And gang, first one in the shower gets all the hot water. Come on.